What is going on? It is the Obscurist Tourist, and today I come to you from my car. Yes, my automobile. I am driving back home from Montreal, Quebec, back to Toronto, and it's quite a drive, and I thought I would give it a little, spice things up a little bit. And instead of going down the 401, which is the normal way that you would go back to Toronto from Montreal, I'm going to go down Highway 7. Highway 7 is what we here in Ontario would consider as our version of Route 66. I'm pretty excited about this drive because I've never done it before. I'd be traveling through places like Sharbot Lake, Maddock, and Caledar. So, without further ado, who doesn't love small Ontario towns? Let's get going. Let's get on the road. And I found first abandoned motel, the Inn, here on Highway 7. And I've been told there's a lot of these along the way. So there's a little sign here. It says, closed today. But I can guarantee you that it is closed forever. And this is pretty neat. Look at this. Right along Old Highway 7 here. It's Fort Big Crow. Let's see if we can get a peek inside. There's a little crack in the gate. I'm going to take a little peek in here. Well, I think perhaps once it was a tourist attraction, but no more. Completely overgrown and slightly destroyed. Pretty neat, nonetheless. So this little strip right here is the High Spring Trading Post. Hey, buddy. This entire place here really reminds me of some of my Western road trips out in the desert. I love it. Look at this guy. Check this guy. He's absolutely packing. Watch where you aim that thing. It's the name right up there. High Spring Trading Post. Leather belts, mercantile buckskin coats. There it is, the Grand Trunk Railroad. And look at that, they even have a saloon. The Hungry Horse Saloon. And while you're stopped, why not get some sheep slippers? Special notice from 1866. And look at that. Some of the departure times. And who is this guy? Who is this guy? Check him out. Let's see. Hello? Can we have a ticket? I see you. So this is pretty cool. One of the first places that I've seen that's abandoned along this route. I mean, I saw a few back there, but this is pretty cool. Gibbs Gas. Look at that. Just an old garage, really. I have a feeling someone lives back there, so I'm not gonna go back there. Very cool, though. And check this out. They used to sell blueberries here. Love these old, I don't know, it'd probably be like 1960s. They used to be over the tanks when you'd fill them up back in the day. These old gas pumps, super no lead. I remember this little ball used to spin around back in the day. When you would fill it up, you could actually see like the gas turning that thing around, like you know that gas was actually going in your car. Let's go take a peek inside. You can find the strangest things here on Highway 7. Look at this. It's an old swan ride. What? Right in the middle of the forest here in northeastern Ontario. So strange. And right along Highway 7 here, this is the classic log cabin restaurant. Not only did it serve as a restaurant, but this was actually a Greyhound stop. And when Greyhound finally ceased operations in Canada, not that long ago, it's only been a few months, this marked the end of the bus line era here in Canada. A perfect example of a bygone era. And you can see right up on the sign here, it's still there, a little faded, a little sun faded and chipped away, but it says Greyhound agent. So, a little memory of what it once was. Now it's nothing, completely abandoned. Way nestled in the back is the original log cabin for which this got its name. Right here in Tweed, Ontario. And I've been driving for a few hours and I've made it to Norwood, Ontario, as you can see up there on the sign. I've driven 235 kilometers to get to this point. A few hours. Check this wonderful place out though. Look at this. You want an old tractor that, I don't know, I can almost guarantee it doesn't work. It's for sale here. Look at this stuff. Always a nice little sign here when you get a watch out for the owner. The old gun symbol. How cool is this building? Very cool. if junk and old metal and iron is what you require, then this place has certainly answered all your prayers. There is so much history here on the old Highway 7 route. So much history so that even dinosaurs once ruled this land. Right here in Eastern Ontario. Now, you may not believe me, and that's okay. And I was hoping to check it out today, but unfortunately it's closed for the season, and that is a bummer for me, because I've been trying to get here for a while, and this is the first time I've been able to get out here. And look at that little cactus. He's so cute. Look at that giant dinosaur femur and foot. Check it out. Look at these guys. Giant ants. Eesh. That is a giant centipede. Nobody wants to see that. What is that? An ant hanging out on top of a scorpion? Oh, look at this cool little guy. This guy needs to buzz off. And a pink praying mantis to see us off back on to Highway 7. There's a little dinosaur, and it looks like he's a little hurt. He's got his head wrapped up, and his little arm is bandaged. Get well soon, buddy. Well, that is it for me for today. The sun is starting to get down, and I didn't quite make it completely back to Toronto. I'm probably about 150 kilometers away, but I did make it about 300 kilometers on Highway 7 here. Until next time, it is Obscurist Tourist saying, stay safe and stay beautiful.